by the fun mixed 4x50 medley relay. But onto the men's 200 breaststroke, and the Hungarian Daniel Goethe's the man I've got my eye on. Chinese Taipei's Cai Bingrong making it through to the final. But the fastest qualifier was Kazuki Kohinata, the Japanese. The 19-year-old qualifying in 2:08.9.
And ladies and gentlemen, we move now to the final of the men's 200-meter breaststroke. Please make the athletes welcome. In lane 8, representing Sweden, Robert Palasari.
Palasari,
Swimming lane 7, representing
21-year-old from Sweden. World record time for this is 2:00.67.
Brazil,
Don't think we've got anybody in that class in this start list.
Lane 5, representing Hungary, Daniel Goethe.
Goethe is certainly a world-class swimmer.
Representing Japan, Kazuki Kohinata.
And Kohinata will be determined
Representing Great Britain,
just to improve his performance. Kohinata, still a teenager, 19 years of age, as Mike Jameson from Great Britain goes through.
representing Taipei, Cai Bingrong.
The beefy figure of Cai Bingrong.
Representing Brazil, Javier de Oliveira Rodriguez.
Cai Bingrong at 17, the youngest competitor on the blocks. Men's 200 breaststroke. 8 lengths of the 25-meter pool at the Singapore Sports School. From top to bottom, Rodriguez, Cai, Jameson, Kohinata, Goethe, he's the one to look out for. Barbosa, Henrik Barbosa, Situan from Malaysia, and Palasari.
The world record for this event is 2 minutes, 0.6.
It's a good start in lane number 5 for Daniel Goethe. Also lane number 1, Rafael Rodriguez. And Rodriguez, I think, will get the touch first at the top of your picture for Goethe. Oh, that's a wonderful turn from Goethe, and Rodriguez left in the Hungarian's wake.
Meters, a very technical swim.
Goethe ahead of Jameson, and Kohinata more than a second down inside the first 50. We're outside world record time. World Cup record is 2:01.37. And Goethe turns at 75. The gap has closed just a little bit. Kohinata is now getting a little bit of form. Slow start from Kohinata, but the Japanese is beginning to make a little bit of headway. But that's a stronger turn as we approach 100. And the split is at 58.97 there, half a second outside of world record time. But it could be interesting to see if they're close to the World Cup record, as Goethe leads the way from Kohinata. A strong swim from Rodriguez in lane number 1, who will turn in 4th place. So Goethe, that's a powerful 25, turns in 1:30.49, 1:16 outside the world record, but not far away from a World Cup best. As we come into the final 25, he's got this turn and a 25 to do. 2:01.37 is the time that we're looking for Daniel Goethe.
Daniel Goethe from Hungary.
He is leading the way, 2:01.37 the target. We're far down to the final 10 metres. He was not going to make the World Cup record, but he will take a gold in 2:02.62. That's a good swim from Kohinata. He came from nowhere, and Jameson has done really well. The young Brit, oh, he's not so young anymore. Mike Jameson has come through into 3rd place. Jameson in a time of 2:05.52, but Daniel Goethe led from the blocks to the touch and has taken this in a time of 2:02.62. As he turns first, can see darkness has fallen in Singapore. But Gieta only had eyes for the wall, which he's touched. And for Gieta, he was 8th in the rankings, missed the last 3 events, so back into winning form. And that'll give him World Cup points. I'm sure his target would be a top 5 or even a top 3 slot. And with Kenneth Toe not here in Singapore, you never know, top 5 will be his first choice. Gieta 2:02.62, Kohinata 2:05.08, Jameson at 2:05. And a good swim from Kai Bing.